Hi, I'm Gabi from Ray Studios, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Saramonic uwmic9. Now, this is a dual transmitter wireless lavalier microphone system. Now, when Saramonic sent me this, the first thing I did, what I do most of the time when people send me products for review, and I basically just go on YouTube and check some reviews, I try to do something different. And I was very surprised because this microphone had so many reviews, and many of those reviews are for like some famous YouTubers like Tony Northrup, and everybody talks so good about the mic. It's like they're not biased. Actually, it is really good. So basically, just to give you a rundown of all the reviews, I just basically do summarize all the reviews together. It's like build quality, great. It is built like a little tank. It's all metal, really good. Now, what everyone else is saying too is that the audio quality is very good. So basically, all these different YouTubers compare this microphone with the Rode lavalier system, with the Sony that actually looks very similar. They compare it with the Sennheiser, which is twice the price with a single transmitter. And yeah, it's really up there with the big players. And the third thing that everybody talks, that is very affordable. So it's incredible value for money because very affordable, but the audio quality is really good. Like they can compare it basically with any other mic out there. So there isn't much there for me to say when everybody already reviewed that and compared it with all the other microphones, but there is something for me to do, and it's tell you what nobody else tell you. And actually, lucky for me, there is still more positive things to talk about this mic, and that is that when you buy this wireless system, it's actually you're not only buying the lavalier, but you buy the possibility to later on purchase some other Saramonic products that work with this receiver. For example, the interviewer microphone that is built into a transmitter, and you can directly connect with this receiver. I put a picture of someone in here, and basically, if you are into documentaries or doing interviews or stuff like that, well, this is fantastic. You just don't need to buy like a different system. You just buy the mic, connect with this receiver. The other thing that, and this thing is really amazing, is a Xlr transmitter, wireless transmitter that also connect with this exact receiver. And basically, that transforms any Xlr microphone into wireless. And that's amazing. You don't need to run cables anymore. Like you can shoot short films and you have your Xlr shotgun, like you just put a wireless system, hang it from the boom pole. You don't need to be running cables all over the place. You can even shoot it directly into the camera from a boom pole. That's incredible. So that's the thing that nobody talk about. There is one more thing, and it is this little cable right here. So it basically looks exactly the same that I have right now on top of my camera. There is the receiver with a cable that looks identical, but this one basically have a TTPS. So basically this connects to an iPhone. So you can shoot video and get very high quality wireless audio in your iPhone. So let's say that you're blogging or doing YouTube videos like I'm doing. I'm shooting with an A7R2 right now, so I have a relatively good camera. But let's say that you're just starting out, instead of buying a camera, buy this with this cable. This cable, by the way, it sells separately. It's not come together with this system, but you can buy it relatively affordable. I put a link in the description below where you can buy it in Amazon. But basically, this gives you the ability to shoot very good video with very good audio and wireless. And later on, if your YouTube channel works, you're happy with it, you keep working, you're making money or whatever, then you go and buy a camera. So it makes more sense to spend money, to invest the money in these kind of systems better than a camera, because you can work with your iPhone, and that is fantastic. Anyway, I'll be testing this on a further video, but the other thing that I wanted to talk about this mic, actually not really talk, but show you and let you listen to, is like, I went ahead and tested like nobody else did ever. So in the reviews, people tested like I'm doing right now. As a matter of fact, you're listening to it, but basically, I wanted to go somewhere like, take it to the next level basically. And that is by doing something that nobody else do. So most people will use dual transmitter to shoot interviews, but I wanted to do something that, shoot a video in which dual transmitter will be absolutely a necessity. And I come up with this video.
我是 Iris，TT 普拉提斯的创始人，TT 普拉提斯是厦门首家普拉提和 Tonic 的工作室。 我是 Rebecca TT Pilates 的教练。我们爱 Pilates，因为它能够解决身体的疼痛，提高运动表现，也给身体更多活力。
你想了解什么是皮拉提吗？请你快来加入我们。
我们在这里等你。
Now, as you can see, that could have been only shot with this kind of dual system transmitter wireless microphone, because one person is talking from outside, coming inside, the other person is inside, but then the cross-patching. This is uncut. The whole thing is uncut. So I mounted this on a stabilizer together with my camera, and I was walking as the other two girls, they're talking, they're also walking. That was a non-controlled environment. There was a construction nearby. There might be some noise on the background. There were people doing like exercising, but you can see how good the audio is. And the people were walking around on a noisy area, and that was really, I mean, I can unleash my creativity with that, and this is what I love about this system. And it does it on an affordable price. Now, the other way of testing, and I took it really to the limits, and I actually called one of my friends, Cocoy De Claro. He's kind of like a famous singer where I live in this city. I live in the city of Xiamen. It is a relatively big city in China. Basically, I asked him, hey mate, would you mind to do a microphone testing for me? Could you sing a song? Well, I recorded with this microphone. So, well, he complied, and this is the result.
Wondering this time when she's gone, wondering if she's gonna stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home. Every time she goes away, I know, no, 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 I know, no, 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 I know, no. Yeah, I've gotta live with something alone. Ain't no sunshine, she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Every time she goes away.
Now, as you can see, the results are pretty damn good. I mean, this is not a music microphone. This is a wireless lavalier. This is good for like what I'm doing now, just talking or interviews or stuff like that on a relatively controlled environment. That was on a bar where there were like two workers cleaning behind us, and there were like many windows open. There was a port right outside. This is right by the sea, and wow, this microphone performs. Of course, the singer, she had a really sweet voice, and the guitar was good too. Maybe if you hear this clicking noise, well, that clicking noise was, he had a necklace and he was hitting the guitar every now and then, and of course the microphone picked it up. So I put one transmitter on the guitar, one transmitter to this guy's voice, and wow, it performs so well, especially considering this is not a microphone for music. I was really surprised, and it was a non-controlled environment. It was actually noisy. By the way, if you want to see all the videos that I shoot with this mic, link in the description below, and you can click somewhere on the cards. They're probably coming up every now and then. Anyways, basically, you can see how well this microphone performs. So I'm not just telling you that it performs well. I don't just show you like a audio sample from a studio somewhere like with a, you can actually really hear this microphone in all kind of situations from this video alone, and you can click in the links in the description below and see the full videos. Also, if you wonder if maybe you want to buy this to do videos like I'm doing now, well, you'll be listening to it this whole video. I've been using this. You can see the lights are on. This is what I'm using to talk right now. By the way, this is more or less a controlled environment. The air conditioner is off. The fridge is off. Basically, because I have a lot of furniture in my living room, there isn't much echo. So we can call this a controlled environment. It's not a studio, but there is relatively a good place for audio. So this is how it sounds indoor. And this is how it sounds outside. And right now outdoors on a non-controlled environment, and I'm in the middle of nowhere. Where are we? Where?
We got lost somewhere in China, Fujian province, about 1 or 2 hours outside Xiamen.
I'll say 2 hours. We've been in the road for quite a while. By the way, I have unit A, he have unit B, so we are using 2 transmitters. You can see how both work simultaneously, basically. So this is very good for interviews. So for what we're doing now, we have 2 people talking, and you can see that he was inside the car, I'm outside. The camera is like 5 meters from us, it's pretty far. I was trying to kind of get the view here. It's very beautiful, a lot of mountains. So, you know, I put a lot of effort in this video, even driving here 2 hours far from the city in the middle of the mountain. So if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And what else they should do?
And put your comments down below.
You heard the man.
Okay.
Put the comments below.
See you.